Greetings, folks, and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the casual collector. And in this segment of 112 scale military action figure takes, I am showcasing Action Force Deluxe Blowback with Ghillie suit by Valaverse. Yeah. This was, look at this, kind of expensive, which warrants 5 action points. Back of the thing. Here's the card. Adam Kent. Yeah, this is basically the same exact origin as in the regular Blowback. But yeah, I love this look. I had to get this fig because it just reminds me of the ACU, which is what my era of, army time was. The ACU. I wish I'd stayed longer for the multicam. Still looks good, but I wanted to be able to say that I wore that. But nope, I checked out a little too early. Just a hair too early. But yeah, come with all of this stuff. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to make a huge confession, folks. I watched B's battleground video on these things while I was waiting for my stuff to come, and I have a little bit of a cautioned approach to this fig, especially since when you guys watch his video, it put things in it doused my fire a little bit. But he's accurate for the most part. We're gonna see if he is in this case, if I feel the same way as he does about especially the rifle set, right? He brought some pretty good points, and I try not to watch videos before doing my own video so I don't contaminate my my thoughts on these things. But I'm going to give credit where credit is due. If it turns out that it does have deficiencies, I'm going to have to say the guy was right. So yeah, here's the unboxing. I'm getting 2, so I can't wait. This is a fig I've been wanting since November. When I saw the pictures, I was like, oh, I want it. Yeah. So I'm getting 2. I love this green color for the Action Force stand. I'm also gonna make a huge confession. I don't really care much for Ghillie suits. If you guys want to watch the Ghillie suit portion of the video, I don't think it'll be in this one. You guys can watch B's Battleground to show his soft goods, but soft goods never really been my thing. At least not yet. Maybe one day with Mezco or whatever. But yeah, you could watch their videos on it. Me, I just love the fig as is, and I'm thinking of troop building with the head with the balaclava. I was about to call it after a delicious treat dessert. Okay, so all right, let's pull out the okay. It is very on the, at least it's not shampoo bottle. It's a little bit on the, well, it's kind of, if B's Battleground was correct about Bobby B's correct about him doing low lights, that Bobby Valley did the low light case for his rifle, then yeah, this is definitely very basic in comparison. But he does, to be fair, Bobby really doesn't have Hasbro money and resources like, but for what he did do, he did pretty good. Okay, so okay, trying to understand where his gripe was with the plastic on this. I don't think it's as well. It is. It is. It feels like it could. Well, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I was worried that this would be shampoo bottle hollow or something. It is. Yeah, it's not too bad. I don't really care much for this gimmick. It's whatevs, but you know, you could do the bipod thing, but mm, I don't know. Maybe I should trim the ghillie suit. I'm beginning. I just started to think about Tom Berenger in the first Sniper movie. Y'all remember that movie? Maybe it's just the old. I'm just because I'm old. But yeah, that movie. There was his enemy, his nemesis was wearing a ghillie suit, and I love the way him and that guy with the ghillie suit, um, went to battle against each other. This is kind of cool. Um, the spotter gear. All right, let me. Yeah, bipod. At least, oh man, at least it's nice and tight versus some of the stuff that Hasbro stuff is. It's not too bad. It's. I was more scared that this plastic would be um super thin, but it's not. It's still on the sturdier side, but I could see why he felt that this was a little on the cheap side. Um, Especially since we paid a lot for this deluxe fig, and I'm thinking most of the money went to the ghillie suit anyway, so I'm cool. I'm not tripping too hard. I'm not gonna say that this is perfect by no means. And it looks like there's the instructions how to put it on. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do it because I'm very clumsy when it comes to things. Shoot, I broke a couple of my gosh dang uh what's that brand again? Gridiron Studios pieces. Just and here's the thing: I barely even touched them. They just fell. And when I say fell, like fell, kind of like just from here to here, and some of the stuff snapped. So my luck when it comes to fragile pieces is not so good. So I will dare not tempt fates when it comes to that stuff. Oh yeah, this is great. I love this look. Oh my gosh. Before, these were my guys, and because it reminds me close of the ACU. I love that they have these boots, these regular gosh dang boots. I was hoping that they had more of these instead of the tanker boots that come with most of the troop builders. He's got that wink eye. Wink. I could get you 100%. Wink. Just kidding. You wouldn't know. He's still in the service. He's not a veteran yet. Anyways, but yeah, it comes with his rifle. I mean, a rifle. His pistol. Really cool belt. No backpack. Don't need one. He can't fit it anyway because of this gosh dang communicator. Anyway, anywho. But yeah, and looks like his trigger. He got two trigger fingers already ready to go. Um, yeah, let's. I'm gonna give him his Kevlar with the nods. I don't think it comes with nods. Oh wow, yeah. So this actually doesn't come with nods for the first time ever. There are no nods with this Kevlar. It's cool. I don't think he's gonna need it anyway, or is he? I know it's just kind of weird without it now. I'm so used to seeing nods on these helmets that to not for it not to be there is a little on the a little bit on the jarring side, just a little bit, you know. Like, hey, what's going on? Why do I not have nods? Um, yeah. Let me bring this down for y'all to see how good it looks, and we could give him his at least his doggone primary weapon, which isn't the rifle, but the I don't know, the M4. Yeah, looks like it's an M4. I can't tell because the barrel's all different from what I was messing with when I was in service. All this really cool gear that they give the infantry. I only got the basic stuff because I'm a pogue. I was a pogue, ultimate pogue. For the people who don't know what a pogue is, it's a personnel other than grunt, and grunts are the infantry. Yeah. Joints are obviously very stiff. Nothing that I won't be able to fix with a heat gun shortly. So that's what I'm going to do. Pause. And here is what he looks like in his ghillie suit, all suited and booted. I know I lied. I thought about not putting on the ghillie suit because it looked goofy to me when I saw it on other people's stuff. But when I did it myself, I was like, you know what? I don't think it looks that goofy. So yeah, it looks great. Um, his, yeah, I'm sold on it. It looks pretty good, and yeah, a lot of the other reviewers say that this thing is very soft, so you got to be very gentle when you mess with it. It looks really good. I don't think it translates well on camera. It's just something that you guys got to see for yourselves. And yeah, please be careful because these things, you see how loose that stuff is. You can just easily just if you manhandle it, it'll just kind of fall to pieces. So yeah, treat this thing gently. Yeah, my biggest thing with this ghillie suit is it's kind of hard to put his hood on, but maybe it's just because I'm trying to be gentle, or you know, I don't know, either way, I don't want to mess it up. But to me, it looks pretty good. And here's the rest of the kit. Um, just plug a plug, and then I guess there you go, right there. We'll leave that alone. But yeah, my only real big gripe about this. I mean, I didn't really expect this to be super hardcore, but it'd be a good idea, you know, if you're gonna um, try to outdo the competition to make it at least close properly. Mine's has a tendency to want to open, and I don't know if it's this or if it can be fixed or operator error, but there's nothing here really, you know, and I'm nothing here to try to pop it open, but it has a desire to pop open. You see what I'm saying? You heard like a lot of pressure just kind of bust pipes on this bad boy. So just saying. But yeah, I like this. I love this look. Everything about this is super gosh dang cool. Now, I thought about taking a break and waiting till my second one shows up so I could do two with the head of the troop builder one, the with the balaclava head, but um nah, I guess I might do another one, a part two with it, but for now this video is going to be super long, and I figured y'all don't really got that time right now, so I'm gonna stick with what we got going on right now and just let you see what it looks like. Ghillie suit, and it fits pretty good. Just be gentle. I start with the legs and then with the arms, and it looks like it works pretty good. Yeah. It was recommended that the armor be taken off if you want to get it to fit better, I guess. But I'm not taking off his armor. His armor looks pretty good. His vest and everything looks pretty good and impressive, in my opinion. So final thoughts on this fig. Really dope. Um, is it worth the price? I'd say so. The only thing is the cheapness level of this thing. You know, it's we can't brag about this. Okay, and I want to brag. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to say, look what look at this Hasbro, but it's kind of mid. But well, mid in comparison to the low light um, sniper rifle carrier. So, but I understand. You know, this is economics, and you know things I imagine will get progressively better as more figs and product come out of the line. So, okay, that's all I got for this segment of 112 scale military action figure takes. The Valaverse Action Force Deluxe Blowback with Ghillie suit. I am your host, Coco Smooth. And until the next video, folks, ciao.